Okay, officially, hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome on into the stream. Today, like I mentioned before, we are playing Paper Mario the Origami King. In the last stream, we got separated from Bobby, as we needed to free Olivia. I'm only saying separated because this is a Nintendo game, but I could be horrendously wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. But we are starting off in Breezy Tunnel, where Olivia ran off. So, fingers crossed that we are actually doing the thing. So honestly, I don't really have much idea of what to expect here, but shouldn't be anything too crazy. The real question is, where did Olivia go? Because normally I need her in order to, yeah, as I say, we don't have her, so we can't use the 1,000 folded arms. What a bit of a somber melody. I don't know, this song is just very sad. But I think it does fit the mood and the atmosphere that the game was trying to go for. All right, Drill Stomp. I'm guessing that this is probably a very strong single target attack, and I think I'd rather have that over Power Jump at this point. My line of thinking is, I think, simple. So, a big reason why I opted to have a slightly more... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oops, oopsie. Hold on. I definitely know how to platform. I promise. But we got the... Oh, no. Not the box. Once again, if you know, you know. And that rock had looked so painfully suspicious, I had the tooth black it. It's the fact that mole is in the step bro I'm stuck position. I really am just being completely unhinged right now. Okay, so looks like one of the moles, I guess, probably an accessory salesman. Wait, what are you doing over here? But yeah, these moles have made quite the civilization for themselves. I mean, I at the very least find that aspect of it interesting. But I wonder exactly what their role here is regarding all of this. Oh. Wait. Where'd Olivia go? Because Olivia has to be in here. Why were you in the rock? Wait, that dog that was years ago? Who takes a nap inside of a rock for literal years? We'll talk to her in a second. I want to make sure that we explore everywhere first. I love that the game made a point to be like, can somebody stop with all this crying? And I'm just sitting here like, that's funny. I think I'll buy a Super Shroom Shake. I don't think we'll need a ton of these, but eh. And okay, so he would normally be an accessory salesman, but unfortunately, we bought all of them. Okay. Well, we'll start by talking to Olivia first. This is also your last spoiler warning. Bobby sacrificed himself for me. Now he's gone. How could he do that? I don't know how I can go on. It's one of those things that we kind of have to, though, right? He's just gone. I'm too sad to move. I think leaving her alone to some privacy? What happened to everyone? I had him to just see the cracks in the wall. That just worked out. All right. Oh, that's cute. The breezy tunnel bombs. Were there any toads here? Yes. Wait. Even this mole ain't here no more. Okay, so maybe, where did everyone go? Y'all? Did you hear that big explosion? It was huge. Only a bomb could have made a blast that big. I don't know who did it, but I got a good feeling that this could help expand our mining operation for the whole kingdom. So we gathered all the rubble and put it here in one place. Who knows? We might even find some gold underneath these caves. We may as well start digging then. Big M. Wait. Big M. Listen. Olivia's having a hard time with this whole thing. If she doesn't pull through, it's like everything I did was in vain. But you're Big M, Big M. If anyone can cheer her up, it's you. Just think, what could you do to put a smile on her face? They say that laughter's the best medicine, right? So maybe you can make her laugh. That is okay. I was sad before. Okay, that in conjunction with the music, like I'm sad. But I think that Bobby just was one of my favorite characters to start out with, and it's just like I think what they decided to do with their first semblance of something close to a partner character, and their first instinct was to kill them out literally by the end of that chapter. Is something, but let's make her laugh. Oh, that's not fair, Mario. Stop trying to force me to laugh with that. I mean, it is quite ridiculous. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, Mario. I can't just sit around wallowing in misery. Bobby wouldn't have wanted that. Let's keep going. You have to stop my brother no matter what. Thanks again, Mario. And thanks in advance for all your future heroics too. All right, let's see if we can find that yellow streamer. Oh my gosh, first you have to remove that ridiculous thing from your head. I cannot take you seriously. Laughter is the best medicine. But anywho, let's, while we were making our way over to where we needed to, let me tell you a bit about what happened before. Except Olivia wants to take the spotlight. All right, I feel like we're back on track now. Let's go through the tunnel and get to the streamer. Sometimes a good cry is all you need, right? Huh? Do you feel that? The folds on the back of my neck just stood up. I'm getting a strong Bobby-like feeling. It's probably just my imagination, right? We only have our memories, but that'll be enough. We're doing this for you, Bobby. Okay. As I was kind of saying, so honestly, I was doing fine the entire day, right? Like, the entire day up to the point I was working, I was feeling good, and then came lunchtime. I decided that the lunch that was in our like main employee cafeteria was just not gonna do it for me, so I opted to go out to the food court and buy food, and that's just something that I've normally done, and I think that makes enough sense, right? Well, what ended up happening is that after I bought this food and I opted to, a car? Maybe the apple was 150 Yoshis? I would have just spent the money. But never mind. Okay. Anywho, as I was kind of alluding to it, right? Whatever I had for lunch, which I know it was a Pokeball. It absolutely wreaked havoc on my stomach. Like, I'm talking, you wanna know how much I'm talking? I'm talking like, it was so bad that I actually ended up having to leave work early as a result of it. And it was just very irritating. Also, we love the mole that sounds like a toad. Kind of happy that we have the car. Wait, so this is the desert? It's so dark and cold. Where's the scorch? I thought the sun would be beating down on us. Well, let's figure that aspect of it out, right? Because, wait, what? Why is the desert like this? Scorching sandpaper desert. So, whoever the leader of this region is pushing this into night. Wait, is there a hole? Do we have to fill that sun hole with confetti? But yeah, it's not scorching hot. Okay, so now that we're in the desert region, at least officially, we can do bits of exploring here. So it looks like we have paper mache dry bones, or sorry, folded dry bones. Aw, not the dried shroom. But yeah, because of how big this desert is, I think it would likely be in my best interest to try to fill up all these holes with while have easy car access. What's this about? Yeah, I was wondering about those glowing spots, but I don't think hitting them does anything. So yeah, I was basically spending a lot of time. Oh, I don't beat chain chomps. All right, as long as chain chomp. Oh, sorry, Jesus. I'm gonna go up here then. Mostly because what's his face has new tech for me. Though I am almost out of confetti too. But let's pull out what's his face, the Dr. Toad of this region. I think actually faxing over there might be a good idea. He probably has some new inventions for us to try. Sensational. I've truly outdone myself this time. Ah, Mario, join me in a little thought experiment, won't you? What if, rather than detect unseen objects, we were to create a device that makes you undetectable? You needn't wonder. Feast your eyes while you can upon the lamination suit. Wearing this will make it easier for you to sneak by enemies. Boom! Another paradigm shift. All right, let's go down the... Oh, whoops. Sorry, I would love to jump into the pipe, but you literally made it, like, difficult. All right, let's try on the laminations. Ooh. Okay, so if it makes it transparent, that's not bad. It's like, huh? Oh, okay. So enemies with sharpened senses. So like smell or I guess super eyes? Okay, I see. Reach the red flag. Easy as pie. And why do you have folded soldiers on tap? I was supposed to be like, dog, darn it. Okay. Okay, hold on, let's try that again. Oh. Never mind, I guess it just gives us the lamination suit right away. Let's see. We'll head out and head back in just in case if we actually do have another thing to try. Because I don't know if that was the chapter 2 item or... Okay, that was just the chapter 2 item. Not chapter 2, but maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. It's the item for beating chapter 2. So how do we... Is the boot vehicle just going to be waiting out here for me? Yepers. Ugh, I'm almost out. No. All right. I was gonna say before the chain chomp notices, I'm just... You're going to walk? I need that toad to get up a little bit higher or lower. Well, I guess I'm gonna fight that chain chomp. Oh. I don't think the chain chomp's actually impervious. The nice thing is that I can kind of easily get confetti. Now the real question is, can I run over a bomb? Yes-ish. This desert's weird though. But I do agree that we should probably continue heading towards the yellow streamer. But we should probably pick up the toads that we see along the way. So, to that significant looking altar. Oh, wait. I think, so my guess is that we are going to learn how to dig soon enough. It's a picture of the sun. So the reason why I think we're going to learn how to dig here is that what else would those glowing spots be for, you know? That's just kind of me thinking with portals, you know? But I'm also going to take this opportunity just to explore the desert kind of semi-casually. The folded bombs are... Oh, there's also origami boos here. And the thieves, I already brought their names. Crap. I need to... Hold on. I'm lazy. I don't want to get out of this car yet. Wait. There we go. I didn't want to get out of the car. And I appreciate the poisonous and venomous joke. Okay. Yikes. I'm running pretty low on confetti, unfortunately. By running pretty low, I mean I am out of confetti. So I have to be careful with these thieves. Oh, there's an Amazy Daisy? Let's see. Okay. Oh, the drill stomp boots kind of work like a hammer. Well, now this is the one time I wish I saw a multi-bounce. Not bad damage. And I like the visual effect of Mario doing the drill stomp. Dang, 36 damage isn't enough. You hate to see it. I thought the 36 damage would be enough. Well then, maybe multi-bounce, not multi-bounce, the other one that I have still has a bit of a purpose, right? But these guys robbed me of my money. It's time to get it all back. I will say a lot of these guys hurt. Here I was thinking that, oh my god, the amount of HP that they gave me for the A lot of the HP they've given me so far, it's like so much HP. No. That fight alone almost costed me like half my health bar. That is wild. Okay, so Dry Bones' gimmick is that they'll pick themselves up practically after every fight. But I guess I could probably finish them off with a Fire Flower if I tried. So let's actually give that a go. We'll use our shiny Fire Flower. Will I be shiny Fire Mario? Okay, so I see. Yeah, so we can't actually like kill the Dry Bones. That's fine. Come on, Mr. Boo. Oh, it's trying to go after me. Oh, it did go after me. That's what I get for not paying full attention. Oh, and Boo's gimmicks are annoying. I don't like that. So let's see how this goes. So we took out the Dry Bones at least temporarily. All right, so I remember it's right here. So 1, 2, 3. So realistically, if I really wanted to like farm out gold or something like that, definitely plausible. All right. Not that you should wash your hand after using the bone. Okay, what's over here? So, looks like at least another toad. Can't believe I actually like happened to see the little room right here. What were you doing in there? Coffee shop, coffee shop. I love these spots. Oh, so it's a different batch of NPCs this time. What you want? Why was he speaking in all capitals? Hey, barista, hit me with another. Oh, oh. Is this gonna be enough? Hey, don't hog it all, y'all, you teeny weenies. Leave them for me. Honestly, probably one of my more favorite little, like, weird sections of the game. Because what is this? What are the coffee sections? Okay, so I guess the enemies don't respawn if I'm in a coffee area. That's appreciated. Okay, do I have enough confetti for this? Sometimes I wonder if, like, the confetti size of my bag actually, like, grew in size because... this do be a struggle at times. Okay. Another toad down. So this is where I came from. I don't really see a weak spot on the... I think there's probably not a weak spot on the chain chomps, at least not yet. And unfortunately, I just have to be okay with that. I was gonna say, let's not actually get blown up by the bomb. So let's see. Huh, what is this? Looks like there's a way inside. Should we try it out? Whoa, look at this huge lanky guy. Top almost looks like someone we know, doesn't it? I feel like we'll come back there for a reason, so I'm gonna skip it for now. And the other thing I'm gonna be doing is running things over and getting their confetti. All right, I'll try following the streamer first. Okay, Olivia, fine. Jeez, you're so needy. I love that the boots thing just works exactly like a hammer. Okay, fine. I won't get sidetracked anymore. This game really does put you on railroads sometimes. Yay, it's the end of the streamer, we did it! We both know it wasn't easy to get here. Following the red streamer, and then the blue one, and then we've had some hard moments, and some sad ones. But now, finding the yellow streamer like this, it finally feels like we caught a break. Wait a second, where's the end? Don't tell me the streamer is buried in the desert. It can't be! What are we gonna do? We can't dig in the sand, can we? Wait, there's something written on this base. Maybe it's instructions for how to dig down. Let me see. Mario, I can't read it at all. Sorry, I guess I got your hopes up, huh? It's written in mysterious letters that I can't understand. Just some words starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We found a hole instead of the sun. And now this. Are we never gonna see a single ray of hope? Aha! They heard my wishes. 3 rays, maybe even more. I don't know if they're exactly rays of hope, but they're so beautiful. Rays like this can only come from a lively place filled with lots of helpful people, right? Maybe there's someone there who could even read the mysterious letters for us. But I want this item. There looks like there's a lot of... Oh, this is one of these deserts where at least farming up for the things isn't too bad. But yeah, another one of these towers. I wonder if I'm gonna try to get all these, their eyes like open or something. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, this is just a lot easier than actually battling. This is just a lot easier than actually battling is all. Not the toad pretending to be a cactus. Oh, there was a toad pretending to be a skull. So much sand. All of them are so angry. So this is one of those spots where like the desert is a big desert, but I see. It's a big desert, but it's divvied up into all these like smaller chunks. So then let's get out and fill this hole. I didn't see any other bottomless holes for this area specifically, so guess I'll just peace out for now. So we have to kind of head out towards the east and then kind of figure things out from there, because at least they didn't take a nod from like Paper Mario 64's desert where you're just like extra lost. Oh sweet, and we got all the toads rescued over here. Lots of new enemies for the desert. Wonder how many are like normal and not. Shroom City. Wow, a city in the middle of the desert. Look how everything shines. Yeah, I feel like I could just leave the boat. How do we get that toad? Welcome to Sniff City, a heavenly oasis in the middle of the desert, made by Sniffits for Sniffits. If you've heard any other name for this place, forget it. It's Sniff City and nothing else. Sit Sniffy? That's a weird name. Sit Sniffy. But I can't deny this place is real cool. All right, let's see. My guess is that they took this place over. Ooh, okay. Ally tambourine. Interesting accessory. Can I not access the door back there? Interesting. But yeah, it looks like we can. Oh, we can only have 2 out of this out of these categories. Got it. We'll never make it to the moon. Oh. That's fun. That's a cute little, like, side gig. So the Sniffets basically just completely took over the town, it looks like. But the music's fantastic here. But it's probably a good idea for us to kind of check all these different rooms out. Not sniffing the bed. Sniffing the bed is crazy work. I don't care what anyone says. That's diabolical. Whatever, I guess. But I imagine that the Sniffet is up to no good. It's the fact that he advertised the hotel, but he's not like earning like anything from it. Oh, these were enemies in Superstar Saga. It's weird what areas they would make callbacks to like the other Mario games. So like it's weird because they acknowledge it exists, but they just for some reason refuse to go back to like the RPG style formula. All right, so this is supposed to be a shop that currently no longer exists. Guess we'll have, which means that there is a problem here and we're going to have to resolve said problem. Got it. There's a hole in the wall in the other room. But yeah, for the most part, I'm doing okay now. But let's grab this collectible. I'm guessing that this is probably the Sniffet trophy. You know, things that just... Oh no, it's a Rodanilo. Rodanilio? I don't know. I think I'm gonna hit up a couple of these coconut trees because they are giving like quite a bit of confetti. Oh, there was just a toad that was just stuck in there? Weird behavior. Okay, so I can't go up there at all yet. All right, let's talk to Olivia. Sit on the bench. Even without the sun, this place is so bright. It's like it never sleeps. You know, I just realized something. What if there's a toad in these trees? You know what? That works. I love the random confetti containers. They're very helpful. Welcome to the Sniff City Royal Hotel, Traveler. Oh, it's incredible. You've been working pretty hard, right? Do we deserve a little rest? Maybe even room service? I don't know yet. Let's just kind of talk and chat around. So he doesn't trust the Sniffet, that's right, that's operating that joint. I don't trust Sniffets in general, mostly because of my hated vendetta towards them as their like folded counterparts. They're all evil. So like, the other thing about it is that like the Sniffets, folded people aside, they're like, sorry, I don't know why that made me like violent. Why all this made me violently disassociate. But like a lot of the snippets to me would be like this traditional like bad. But then all things considered, their folded counterparts are just like so much more evil. Okay. So whatever you... Wait. Can I platform up there? I can. So I can get that item box that's out over here. I mean, 100 coins ain't bad. A little annoying that we had to walk all the way around, but it is what it is. Let's talk to the DJ. What's up? Got a request? Oh, I forgot. I don't take a request. Scram! So it looks like we have one more... Okay, one more key. Welcome, welcome. It's always such a pleasure to encounter travelers like yourselves. Unfortunately, we are fully booked at the moment. I heard that sleeping in the desert is an option. Oh, we're not looking for a room. We're looking for someone to read mysterious letters. Is there anyone like that staying here? Oh, Professor Toad, you're working with him. Well, he's out right now, unfortunately. I suppose I can give you the key to his room if you're working together. Have a good day. You know, I don't think I think that Sniffet's being genuine, but the Sniffets out as a whole aren't being fully genuine with us right now. I don't know, color me crazy. But I don't know, they don't seem like they're being the most genuine types around right now. So, excuse me for being slightly skeptical. Sorry, I'm also trying to charge my phone and no shot, like this Type-C cable won't fit in my phone because the outer casing for it, like my case makes the thing too small. So I had to, this is one of those moments where I had to sit there and take my phone out of the charger, take my phone out of its case. And now I can... And now I can safely charge it. Okay. Mario, I think the clerk thinks we were working with some kind of Professor Toad. How lucky are we? This might be our chance to meet someone who can read the mysterious letters. Up the stairs at the end of the second hallway. Okay. Wait, do you guys think this might be a trap? Hey, look at this. There's a huge picture all on the wall. Incredible. What is it though? It's almost like a comic book. We call it a comic wall? It also has those mysterious letters. I sure hope the Toad we're looking for can help us read this language. It seems like it's everywhere. My guess is that it used to be common tongue, but as with time, oh, the key's not working. Oh. Uh-huh. I completely forgot earlier. Oh, upgraded your friend to a different room. It's on the first floor in one of the basic rooms. Sorry for the mix-up. Just follow me, I'll show you. We're gonna get trapped with all the other toads. But lucky for me, I do be Mario. All right. First door on your left. Oh, it's pretty nice. I want room service. It's my first time in a hotel. Look at this bed. It's classy yet cozy. I could just lie and unfold. Olivia's so silly. But I suppose we really don't have time to relax. So is there anything around here that could help us find that Professor Mario? I wanted to make sure that before I read like the little notebook. At long last, a clue. This may unlock the secrets of the Ancient Ones. I have recently discovered an ancient treasure, and I that can prove key in my research. I have loosely translated its name as sun incense, and it appears to play a role in the certain ancient ceremony. Whatever. I have obtained the sun incense from the sniffet for a fair price. My preparations are complete. I now make for the sun altar. Oh, okay. So we need to head to the sun altar. But where is that at? Because I'm not sure. I guess it's probably the one toad thing with the eye open. Oh wait, no. I'm silly. I'm sorry, guys. The sun altar is the other thing. The easiest way I can explain it is just to show you. Oh, they even parked my car for me. Thank goodness for the car and for boost. Because y'all have to admit, this would be pretty miserable otherwise. Okay. That's good. Got the toad that's chilling on the tower. Wait. Why are you calling that kind? These toads, man. So yeah, I think that is the sun altar right there. This is the only area that's made like sense to me. Whoa, this. Okay. I mean, I guess I can go into the building. Because this is the only one with its eye open, so it makes sense that it would make sense that it would be like this one out of all of them hypothetically. Whoa, that's a lot of stairs for you. I mean, thank you for carrying me so often. Do you think we're at this Lanky Head's tower yet? Oh, okay. Well, we don't have anything to put inside of it. I'm glad we don't have to like manually walk up the tower. Because I think that would be annoying. Well, yeah, I thought that he would be at the one like sun altar thing. Unless the Sniffets found out what he was doing. And because they found out what he was doing, they were like, we need to stop this, man. That's probably why I didn't find all the toads. But I'm glad there's not like a lot of missing toads per area. Like I've done a decent job of rescuing the majority of them so far. So what's different about this one? Oh. Oh, we need the fire elemental. Okay, so we will be back here. I'm totally a-okay with that. Wait, that's not all the holes here? Oh. I love that they're called not bottomless holes, by the way. Okay. Now it's about time that we actually head out over here. Oh, sorry. Let me park my car. So we've been to 2 of the spots. Currently don't know how to get to the other 2. But I think I want to maybe go through here and maybe check out some of the other spots if we can. Oh. Hi, Mr. Toad. It's that the service here is crazy. It's kind of diabolical. Oh, sweet, another meal. Okay, so I'm gonna take another quick read. So, a fair price. If you don't have anything that could function like the sun incense. So, I wonder if there's anything else over on this side for us. Dog, you're... There you go. Okay. I'm not sure why homie was just staring at just an empty wall. Z-Sparks, you know, you ask a very fascinating question. A very brief answer to what I think would happen is that it would be probably akin to... Oh, jeez! Probably akin to, like, choking. Sorry, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. There really do be just rats everywhere. Oh my god, then welcome on in. Okay. The easiest thing I think I can do is probably POW block, maybe into multi-bounce. I'm still mad that that got me. Wait. Okay, so there's a magic hand sign here. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be bitter about that. There we go. So why do we want to do that? Oh man, what happened to my wave? Found surfing was played out anyway. I'll go back to my room and invent tub surfing. That was a toad. Surfing isn't as fun when you're on the board. You know what? That gave me a max HP up plus 10? So I can have up to 150 health. I'll take that. We take those. Okay. The other thing I wanted to check out over here was make sure there was nothing back there. Okay, I can't get up there like I could the other thing. You know, Z-Sparks, you're probably right. There's collectible or treasure around here? Interesting. I may have to come back for that one. I didn't see like a way that was immediately obvious, so I'll just let it be. Okay, so what else do we have left here? Maybe behind this little store? Wait. Can I... Oh, can I not make the jump all the way over there? Lame. And outside of the stairwell, don't immediately see a way over to like this upstairs section. I'm guessing that I'm probably gonna get a super jump of some kind. Where else have I not been? There's still a relatively strong likelihood that I just have not been everywhere that I think I've been. Oh, there's a... I'm just finding all these toads just being like everywhere. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go. Ooh. Yay, shiny tails, shiny bubbles, and shiny fire. Luxurious mansion. Oh, is that why I haven't been able to get the collectible in Toad Town? Okay, so there's a whole stack of toads back there. Darn it. I'd love to have grabbed like that whole stack of toads, but I don't know a good way to get back there. Okay. Let's grab our car. Oh, I can go to the east. Yeah, his dialogue is also very implicit about that. Oh, I wasn't paying full attention. So I can't do anything with that yet. These toads are getting in some of the most like bizarre situations. So what do you mean you're just in the middle of the desert, just like plugged into like a little hole? Really? Really? That was just lame, by the way. I can imagine that this is going to be probably either the easiest puzzle of my life, or this is going to be annoying. But we need to find the flame elemental, which will probably actually use the water elemental, like the combat prowess of that one in that fight, whenever we get there. It's true. So I don't want to deal with that just yet. But I do want to max out my confetti bag while I'm over here. Okay, so what's on the west side? Or far west side, I should say. It was just interesting because I found out that I can go here on accident. Okay. But these I don't want to break, at least until I get the item. It's true. That's kind of how I've been treating this as. But I think it's more fun this way. So we've seen all 4 of the, like, statues. And all of them are in similar positions to the others. But I think I should also do this one justice and actually head inside. Odds are this one is also not going to be lit. And unfortunately, we can't read any of them. So let's see what we can find. There's also just shockingly like no toads in the area, which I found very peculiar. But we'll find everybody eventually. A lot of the toads do have different costumes, or their apparel is slightly different depending on where I am. Like in the Princess Peach, just as an example, the toads were dressed up to be more like shipmates. A lot of the toads here, some of them are dressed up like in desert attire, like that one. So, are you just a toad that I'm rescuing? So yeah, this was the only spot that I was like, not really sure about. What key items do we have? Okay, we don't have any key items that would probably have a notable impact on that currently. So I think I'm gonna head back over to the right side. Oh! I didn't realize I could rotate these. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we do have to hit the same wing. I believe all of them have to be facing towards the center. I honestly forgot about this. My car. Is that a stand? It's calling me. Just looking at this thing. No, I couldn't. Could I? Oh, I don't think I can help myself. It's like the passions will end up inside my body. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. 11 benevolent elephants, lesser leather, never weathered, weather better. I almost did that perfectly first time. Go with the flow. You know, with the amount of singing that this game has had, one would think that, like, there would have been a lot more vocals, but it is what it is. This is cute. All right, let's, what about Happy and Sappy? Oh, they're using the same, oh, this is cute. Look at Mario dancing. All right, I'm, okay. So I don't think I can do anything with this yet, maybe? I already forgot what the sign said back there, but I'm glad that I pulled those out. Because just because I can't do something with it now doesn't mean that I can't do something with it later. Okay, and this just had the coffee shop door, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. So, oh, okay, so the chainsaw. Can I actually beat that thing? Oh, I see the. Nope. All right. Gotta dodge. Can I, like... Okay, I understand, Olivia, that I'm tired of walking, allegedly. Yes, I understand, Olivia. It also wasn't like I was dealing with the stress of I was saying they're just dealing with like the stress of the chain chomp trying to do damage to me, and she was just sitting there like, wait. Oh. How did I miss that toad my first pass through? Okay. So we pulled those things out of the sky, or not out of the sky, out of the ground. We have pretty, in my opinion, pretty thoroughly. Oh wait, have I ever been over here? No, I haven't. So there are big boos around. There's also little boos around. Oh. The boos do have the thingies. So then, what is over here? Nothing. You know what? I'll take it. honestly, I prefer my boos to be not gigantic paper monsters, Kel. Also, welcome on in. I can't do the turn thing on that one nearly as well as the other one. But even just a brief look over there didn't seem like anything super interesting outside of like collectibles, and I got the one collectible treasure there. So I am missing something. So hopefully I don't just continuously find random like secret collectibles the whole time. I've been curious about that myself. So where else can I go? Because I have yet to see Professor Toad anywhere. Okay, what if I want to jump on his, Oh, he can't ruin his set. But you can stand on it. I could plug holes there. I just don't like fighting boos. Thanks for your help, Frontsness Sniffit. The room is posh but tasteful. May have rolled around on the bed a little bit. Don't worry, happens all the time. Oh, that reminds me. Your colleague was asking after a particular trinket we had on display. I didn't want to sell it to him, but he simply insisted, so I may have charged him a bit more than it's worth. Oh! Why did... Okay. Whatever. I don't understand, man. Okay, so now we can drive all the way back and use the sun essence at the spot. How annoying. This game does take after a lot of the old-fashioned, like, guidance thing where you should really talk to the NPCs sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I probably also could have just asked Olivia, like, hey, what do you think? Because it seems like, just like how last time was, she was onto something. Yeah, this game has done a lot of things that I've kind of enjoyed so far. This is my first time playing, so. All right, now we can put the sun incense in here. Look, there's smoke coming out. That smoke is so fragrant. It smells like a sunny day. Ah, it's like we're just laying out in the sun without a care in the world. Wait, my car? Oh, so that's probably what happened to... Huh? Oh no, it's a sandstorm. Are we trapped? I'm scared, Mario. What's gonna happen next? Look at those spikes. But that's not too bad. Maybe it's just a cool cactus. Hi, cactus. Oh, who am I kidding? So it's a paper macho pokey. This might be a get in the car moment. All right, and we know that its bottom portion. Oh, that does 25 damage. I didn't realize that that was gonna do. And honestly, you're so real for that. This car has like some super insurance or something. Oh, you try. I see you. All right, it's rolling. Okay, that's 2 down. Oh, these storms are going. Why are they so fast? Help, 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 help me. You know, you bring up a very fair point. Okay, it's just the head left. Okay, I see its weak spot. It's gonna be harder to hit. What? I hate that. Well, we did come in like a wrecking ball. But you know what? I bet you I actually have to get off and hammer it. That's probably what it is. That's why it takes some time to descend. I actually do have to use my hammer for that one. It's like fine. All right, there we go. Oh, and Professor Toad was in there. All right, wake up, wake up. Wow, look at that weird chunk of confetti. I'm saved. Oh, thank you. You were eaten by a cactus. What was it like? Good question. If I'm being honest, I must confess that I've been in worse places. Wait, who are you? I've never seen anything like you. Are you one of the ancient ones? Tell me. Ancient? Lol me. Ha. No, I'm just Olivia. Nice to meet you. What's going on with the altar? Who did this? Yes. It seems the ancient rituals were observed correctly. Whoa, you could read that writing? Well, of course. I'm a professor of ancient studies. This is written in the language of the ancient ones. Studying it is my life's work. Yes, we finally found a translator. Can you tell us what this means? I'm so excited to have a professor helping us now. Oh, but before you begin, who are the Ancient Ones anyway? Well, the Ancient Ones are people who existed in this geographical region a long time ago. Legend has it that one of these Ancient Ones still survives today. I have been seeking this person for quite some time. You see, I've dedicated my career to learning more about the ancient civilization based in this desert. One day, I hope to unearth a legendary figure from those times. In the ancient texts, he is known as simply as Captain Teod. Captain Teod? That's a tongue twister. What? You think the captain person has something to do with something called a sea chart? Professor, I think you should meet that Captain Teod too. Oh, but we need to do something about that streamer in the desert before that. Wait, can you come with us to help translate the mysterious writing? That might help a lot. Well, according to my research, there may be extensive evidence about Captain hidden in the desert. As a matter of fact, I was conducting research on this very altar when I was consumed. There's a non-zero chance that I may or be consumed again if I continue alone, and not just by my research. However, with Mario by my side, my chances of survival would increase exponentially. Oh, I digress. My job leads me to think out aloud a lot. I accept your offer. Let's get moving. Maybe together we can unravel the mystery of Captain Teod. Great, oh, this is exciting getting to work with an actual professor. My job's not too bad either. Much of our time is spent uncovering incredible ancient relics and being chased by adversaries. Be that as it may, I know some ancient writing on the second floor of my hotel that might help us. There may be a hidden clue about your streamer as well. Amazing, you've been a part of our team for a few minutes and you've been helping so much. I want to find out what that strange language says. Yeah, that was a lot. So, I've been struggling with reading stuff like all this time. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. Can you dig? So you can dig. So you are the one with the shovel. Oh, this is lovely. I wonder if he has anything to say about the microphone here. Wait, does he dance too? No, he's so lame. All right. Okay. I'm sad. Wait, was there... Okay, so there's a dig spot right here. Well, now there's dig spots, I'm at least slightly inclined to recheck out some of the older areas. I'll recheck out the areas as we, like, revisit them directly. But I love that the... that is so valid. Professor, this is where the yellow streamer seems to end. We know it goes deeper, but we can't dig down to reach the spool and disconnect it. Very well. Allow me to translate this ancient inscription. Where darkness looms, the desert stand entombs, the temple of shrooms. Aw, it doesn't say anything about how to get into the sand. Must be a reference to the temple of shrooms. No one has yet been able to locate it, and we've dug to death with these tiny shovels. Could it be here that the ancient temple is somewhat slumbering beneath the dunes? That could be amazing. Alright, so we'll have to wake it up, but we can't do anything without further research. I keep wanting to drive in town, but because that stupid guy, we have the rule. I like Captain Toad. Or, I keep saying that this guy's Captain Toad, but I mean, he's Professor Toad. Same people, but like different, you know? So we want to investigate the murals on the second floor. But, let's see. Ah, there is more ancient writing on this mural. Let's see. When all four toads align their eyes, a shroomy temple shall arise. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, okay, and then we'll just have the notes for later. Above the desert mushrooms rise, ghosts spark a flame with their eyes. Oh, whoops. Okay. Find 6 devout and gather all, the fire spirit they will call. So that's the flame elemental. That is awful to think about, Z-Sparks. To meet the elemental the same, the ritual is like a game. The 6 devout will black is claim. Alright, so the rest is on the other side of this door. Ah, pardon me. I'm afraid that room is occupied. We're looking for the occupant. He's a fellow with the green mustache, not unlike yours. Oh, and he said he was going to visit some of our local merchants. It's Luigi. It's always Luigi. But I do want to get some of the other translation notes that we can see in like the different rooms. Because there are 3 sets of notes that we can possibly see. Because we ended up like filling the gaps. Oh, okay, so they're not consequential to like helping. Alright. Mamba Luigi. Sorry, that was such an intrusive thought. I wonder if we're gonna end up dealing with the subplot of like the Sniffets taking over this town, because it sounds like the Toads were supposed to have this place inhabited. Alright, so my guess is that Luigi's about to get scammed over here. Oh, he's not over there. Oh, wait, is Luigi over there? Did I just see him? I'm like 80% sure that I just saw Luigi. Yeah, because this guy is now open for business. Step right up, step right up. You can win 10,000 coins and the entry fee is just 100. Let's play the game. Rules can be more simple. You must guess my sniftily mood. You have 3 tries. It's as easy as reading my face. Snickering sniff. I am sure about my answer. Wrong. Strange sniff. Luckily, this only costs 100 coins, so I'm not feeling bad about this. Probably wrong again, though. Wrong. 3rd time's the charm. Spiteful sniff. Up, you hate to see it. Oh. But losing cost your freedom? No thanks. I said no. Oh, what? Mario? What? What? I keep forgetting. There's one like golden rule of Paper Mario. There's one golden rule. So like if the game is giving you a chance to not get killed, you take it. Just gonna keep doing spiteful sniff. Yeah, if the game gives you a game over, you don't take it. Or like an opportunity to live. Goodness. All right, so let's see. I wonder. I think you literally just have like a 1 in 4 chance. Because there's nothing that's giving it away. Oh, how'd you do that? No one wins this game. I mean, congratulations. Think I left the oven on. Did we also notice that he changed colors? Wait, where are the 10,000 coins? I'm starting to feel like this is a scam, Mario. All right, before we get Luigi. Woo, got my freedom back for free. Oh, I missed the 10 coin. You hate to see it. Oh, we get to rub it to get Luigi out. Mario, you saved me. Does that mean you actually won the game? How'd you do it? Nah, don't answer. I want to try and beat it myself. Anyway, guess what? I got the key to Peach's castle. Really? Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? That hotel just had it sitting at the front desk. The key to Peach's castle. They also had a really nice pool. I could use a vacation. Luigi? Oh dear. Wait, what? They said it was a sweet key, and Peach is the sweetest person I know, so... Don't worry, I'm not giving up. I'll find that key and I'm gonna come back here and win this carnival game too. Bye-bye. Well, this works. That slippery brother of yours, he came out of the genie lamp. So do you think he can grant us a few wishes? Well, we did get the sweet key, so now let's take a look at the rest of the murals, and he has to give us 2 more wishes. That entire section has been kind of silly. All right. Why do I keep doing that? I always keep hitting ZL on accident. You're so real for that. All right, let's see the rest of these. All right, Professor, listen. Yes, yes. Let's see here. Ah, it appears to depict some kind of ancient ritual. Body movements are quite distinct indeed. It's also oddly specific about who must perform the ritual's special incantation. Yes, the text suggests that it must be performed by someone with a melodic voice who's graceful as a bird. Don't shoot the translator, but from the looks of it, you fit the role perfectly, Olivia. What? Me? No way! A melodic voice? Graceful as a bird? Me? I mean, I suppose I don't sing too bad, and there's a certain finesse to my fluttering around. Oh, I don't know about this, but if it helps us unwind that streamer from the sand, I'll do it. Excellent, then let the lesson begin. Hear me fire, burning, something aflame. No, start again, but feel the words. You must belt it out with the boldness of an ancient one. Swing your arms from side to side, take one step, then again. Come on now, just like that. How'd I do? Whew. I knew my minor in ancient dance would pay off one day. You did splendidly, Olivia. I believe you're ready to perform the full... It made sense to come over here. It's true. Oh wait, there's a hidden block. I caught it this time. Okay, we're doing just fine. And we already all know where we gotta go. Pretty much this is one of those things where we get the flame elemental, we have to fight it. It's true. even though she doesn't, like, I was gonna say, like, even though she's literally not walking like 90% of the time, she's quite literally just floating. But apparently floating is just too demanding of a job. So demanding that girl needs a nap every opportunity that she gets. But yeah, so we go and see the Flame Elemental. We're gonna do that boss fight. Z-Sparks, just so you know, I have historically done these boss fights incredibly poorly. They're fun, I'm just not good at them. But then we want to light up all 4 towers. The rotating is the thing that I'm intrigued by, because I'm not sure how we would do that. But my goal for this stream is to try to get the palace open. I think there's just a lot of coins. Okay. Oh, you know what? That is true. All right, I'm warmed up. Let's go if my heart's a burning. Oh my! Not them bringing out the streamers. You know, if I had a nickel for every time this game has had a musical number, I'd have several nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's entertaining that it's happened quite a number of times. I think it's silly. I think it says it's silly. All right. So let's head on inside. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Was I really singing loud enough to wake the ancient temple? Actually, yeah, it is very Aladdin coded. Z-Sparks, you're right. Oh, nope, we have to do a whole temple. Everything's on fire in here. Wait. You know what I just realized? Maybe that song and dance in that the Miro taught us is kind of like knocking on the Flame Elemental's front door. And that means the Flame Elemental might be here, and we might get to meet it. Don't seem surprised. Did you already know that or something? And you just let me keep talking? How funny of you, Mario. I must say, this fire elemental business is not my area of expertise. Despite my curiosity, I'm afraid I must sit this one out, as they say. Unrelated, have I mentioned that I have a deep and debilitating fear of fire? Oh, Professor, you should have said something earlier. Why don't you just wait here and try not to catch on fire while Mario sorts this out? Mario has some expressions. Hold on. I already forgot. Oh. Fun. All right. I hope it's that easy moving forward. Thank you, game, for the 5 HP. I appreciate it. Oh, it's fire. Okay, so we're fighting fiery piranha plants. Which I don't think we fought piranha plants yet in this, so. All right. Oh, okay, that's what they want me to do. I'm just being a little silly goose. Okay, I saw you try to bury underground, you little... All right. So just to make sure that the Amazy Daisy does die, I think I'm gonna use a shiny bubble flower. Use the shiny bubble flower. 1,000 gold's not bad. Okay. And then I can do drill stomp on these guys. And Z-Sparks, there are resources online to assist with that. Because they just gotta be bangers sometimes. I don't want to rotate these guys. I think we're supposed to. Okay, I think it was. Okay, we're just supposed to do this. I've been using the drill stomp boots a lot because I am not a good hammer user. I don't know why I've always been like so bad with the hammer. Let's do a Quake Hammer. Yeah, unfortunately, Quake Hammer doesn't do as much as I need it to do. I'm so glad that I'm like gotten better at the memorization aspect of this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, these fights are starting to be no joke. How are you gonna do a splash hammer? 18's not bad, so I probably would have done 20. Alright, so before we continue moving forward, we should probably heal. That heals us up 50. This will heal us up 40, and I think we'll just be good from there. Oh. Oh. I guess I'll just cause them to set themselves on fire. Oh my god. Who thought of this gimmick? All right, just run away. Such a... Oh, thank you. That was ridiculous. Please tell me I made it's like the main like floor area. No. 'Cause that would be easy. Oh. Not at sneezing. Y'all know I want that 1,000 coins. So... Okay, so this thing does take a break from breathing fire. Got it. Why did that evil laugh? That one that just did an evil laugh is diabolical. Hey, I'm sitting on this bench. Whose idea was to put a bench here? Well, I gotta appreciate them for putting a bench down. Oh, hey, my first Ultra Shroom. Okay. So, let's see. I was about to say, that would imply that they're... Okay, there we go. Next part should be easy enough. This is such a bizarre area. Jump up. Toxic game. There's only so much I can do. Okay. You know what? You're right, Z-Sparks. You're probably absolutely correct. I'm still going to fight him, though. So I have 130 instead of 135. Shouldn't be a big deal. Except this is significantly more of a big deal. I'm gonna step away really fast, actually. I almost totally forgot something. I did not check my phone well enough for something, so I'll be, I goofed. So, just, sometimes this happens. It's part of my brand to be super forgetful and all that other jazz. But I will step away on the side that's watching it from Twitch. I'm gonna be running an ad really fast. So sorry about the inconvenience. 1 second. Okay, I apologize about the wait. I am back. Well, you, remember, the Vellumentals were originally paper before. So the unfortunate reality is that wait, oh no, are they getting smarter? Oh no, they're getting smarter. Wait, why did they do all that? Oh, Blaze Hammer. This place is ruthless. But I do like this catacombs vibe. Okay. Let's use a super shiny leaf. That did 51 damage. Was not on my bingo card. Are my feet gonna burn? Yep. I wonder if drill. Oh, it's in the back. Never mind. Shiny ice feather? Oh, freezing is an actual status ailment. I didn't know that. Hmm. Okay, there we go. A little tougher than I would have liked, but wasn't bad. Yeah, I know I could use normal boots, but I wanted the money. Let's see. Do the drill stomp boots work on the lava markers? Okay, so they are treated like spikes to a degree. All right, that makes enough sense. But yeah, I like using the gold boots just because it's just a nice way to farm money. Mm-hmm. Actually, I did enjoy Bobby. Very solid character. I think this should do enough damage. Never mind. Those power plants rude. Sorry, those brown plants were rude as all heck. Sad thing is that we can't like knock them off balance. Actually, according to this game, we can. Never mind. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, whoops. Hopefully Splash Hammer does just enough. You got a thing? I do want that, but I jumped off, so I don't think I'll get back there in time. Barely made it, never mind. Oh, this is not okay. That was not okay. Okay. I'm guessing it's Fire of Elemental time. We got this entire temple like 100% completed. There's no other toads here, so... And we have a very circular shaped boss arena. Did you hear that sound? And to answer your question, yes. Oh. It's the Fire of Elemental, all right. Look at that burn, but it's not burning up. What an amazing creature. Oh, but the poor thing has been folded into Origami Mario. We gotta cool it down somehow. Oh. See, that I didn't know. Wow, look at this thing. Its wings are huge. A majestic bird like that has to be of elemental. It's on fire. Totally fitting for a Fire of Elemental. So, what do we do first, Mario? Well, let's think about this. It's on fire, so what if I jump, I have to use the I have to use drill stem. It's true. Okay, 4 damage isn't bad. Did you see that? Its HP went down when it lost those feathers. But it'd be really weak if it lost all of its feathers, but also kind of sad. Oh. I don't think I can use any of the developmental powers yet. Okay. Now that we have that. Ugh. Okay. I'd like to avoid those feathers if possible. So the reason why I have the toads help me at first is mostly to get the get stuff in order. Oh, sorry, stuff in order. I mean, it helps me. I don't see the path otherwise if I don't ask the toads for help, which is why I do that. See, my problem is that I don't think I can grab it while it's on fire. But bro, but how do you extinguish them? Okay, yeah, I think that might, no, I don't think I like that. I guess maybe I could try to extinguish them. I just don't entirely know what that means. Okay, I think we just want to get down to this row. So I either just, oh, nope, I just, oh, up, you hate to see it. I don't want to talk about what I just did. Just to make sure I live, I am going to burn that Ultra Shroom right away. Can I hit it with the shiny ice flower? Or even a bubble flower? No, because it's flying. It's for this game's silly with that. So just so you know, Z-Sparks, there was a specific note in this game about what's it called? There being alternate methods now to beat the bosses, which I appreciate. because I'm a little silly goose. All right, so I have 90 HP. I need to make it over to one of the water elementals icons. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple enough, where I just go for that. Actually, I can avoid taking an extra feather's worth of damage if I do it like this. Okay, let's do this. All right, I soaked him. Mild Wings is crazy. All right, so I can attack without getting burned. Is there going to be a way where I could actually finish the boss off with 1,000 hands? Okay, so we'll start off with this, turn it on. I think that's sufficient for me. On a 50 HP boost too. All right, motion controls coming on. I didn't realize that it was gonna have that much health. But it has like no feathers. Oh, never mind. It rekindled itself. No way. Okay, I see the vision. I thought I did enough damage to take it out. Okay, this fight now makes more sense. Oh, I turned on the motion controls because I thought it'd be fun. Even though y'all can't see me doing it, I thought it was just gonna be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna add an action for now. And I think I'm content. What an interesting boss fight. I'm not mad, per se. I think I'm just sad that I got the timing wrong. I think double drill stomp should be fine. Thank you, game. Okay. So knowing what I do now, I'm gonna cheer mostly to look for the so now I need to route in the treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's just go straight down the middle. Yep. It is going to get tougher to move around, but it's not world-endingly tough. I think I need to do one more set of attacks, then I can actually go in for the then I can go in for the burst. That's kind of my read on the situation. So what we can do is something just akin to this. You could argue that I should try for like the coins to kind of make up for my use. Actually, there we go. Oh, I didn't have a... I didn't realize I didn't have an arrow. Oh, that was silly on my part. I did not realize I didn't have an arrow there. All right, I'm gonna do one more set of attacks. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but navigating is gonna be a little tough, actually. Okay. This is gonna be definitely one of those times where, please give me a heal. Just so that way I can maneuver to the... Oh, they didn't give me a heal. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Okay. All right, so how do I want to do this then? We'll do that. Ooh, this is gonna be spicy. Okay. Okay. So I actually take the treasure chest here. Then I go right here because it's blank. And the water elemental. See, I can think with I can think strategy. If you're wondering, I do just want the 1,000 arm finish. If you're curious. Could you imagine if I died to that? I could have died to that. All right. So the way that I want to do this. Okay, so what do I need to do to get 1,000 arm finish? So if we head down into the arm switch, then we just go into the arms. And then there's a heart on this route too, so we can get a little healing action going. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Diabolical. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Bald, 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 bald. My eyes! My eyes! Aha, there it is. The Fire Elemental Bibliofold. All right, it's time for Olivia to learn something new. Oh, wow. This one is the most challenging yet. Those wings, the combination of mountain and valley folds, the improbable fire resistance. Olivia used Absorb. All right, let's see it. Let's see it in action. It's true. Oh my. I remember how I said my heart was pounding? Well, now it kind of feels like it's on fire. And I guess we just low roast the stairs to get up there. I just let all the fire that was burning my chest come out, and look what happened. Whoa. It looks like these birdies got caught up in the heat of the moment. What a spectacle. We did it. I told you guys that I'm normally not that great at the boss battles, but the boss battles are fun. It's a very interesting way to turn the concept that we're familiar with on its head. Perhaps I should have taken my chances. No, a fiery temple filled with pitfalls is no place for a professor like me. Professor, we're back. Oh, thank goodness. I was just beginning to question my career choices. You won't believe this. We met the fire elemental. It's a giant bird, and I turned into the bird. Oh my heart's still racing. It's that so? Well, it was very exciting out here too. Yes, I watched the flames intently, and I sweated quite profusely. Had to wring myself out a few times. In any case, well done, Olivia. So now we can light the different areas. I think that's at least the next intent. I would be quite surprised if it was not. Oh. Nice, I got a thingy for the green pokey. I really like that the professor can dig. I still kind of wonder if he does have battle capabilities, but eh. Oh, actually, I should have read the thing for the professor. I mean, Olivia could have a masculine voice. I don't know where that would sit on my voice, but you know. To find my eye would be a feat unless you look around my feet. Okay. So then, would it be right here? Because there's a diamond right here. Oh, I was right. Whoa, you just took something to Strange Rock. What is it? You know, you're so right, Z Sparks. You are so right. All right, so let's go ahead and put the eye back in then. Oh, it fits perfectly. How cute. Oh, the stone you put in there is sparkling so brightly. What's happening other than this pretty light show? Okay, so that's one of them. So now you have to light the other 4. So just so everybody is aware, so that way I can just set expectations accordingly. My game plan is to oh, what was all that shaking? I'm going to go to all 4 towers and do whatever is needed. And then from there I will and then I will sign off on stream tonight, just so everybody's aware. And then Z Sparks, if you want to catch me continuing a playthrough of this, as well as anybody else who might be interested, I do stream this every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, starting at 6:00 p.m. Pacific. Okay. Ooh. I'll take the ice flower. Oh, it's a shiny one too. The shiny items are like very strong. So yes, today is today is Thursday. At the beginning of the stream I kind of explained this, but I was on a big like trip and I was not home Monday, so I couldn't stream. Well, actually, I could have streamed, but it was probably not in my best interest. Beneath the feet of the twins entwined in needles, there. Okay. So then, you know, I'd rather come back here when I have the eye and everything, so that way it all, like, lines up. So it says beneath the twins. Okay, so it's just over here. That's why they made it such a bigger deal to, what's it called? They made it a much bigger, they made a note from the professor that, like, to also check, that you can check spots that aren't just the white glowy spots. All right, this is the Fire of Elementals, the magic circle, so let's get it on. I would believe that those types of things are out there. There we go. Okay, there we go. I love how it says black water, but it literally is just it's just oil. I want the game to understand that. It is quite literally just oil. I mean, gasoline also works. I forgot if all four were missing their eyes. All right, so we just need the other two regions, and then we'll have the temple. And thankfully, I uncovered this a little bit sooner. That the other two spots are over yonder. I do also want to save those two toads as well. And no, I have not heard the song Disco Devil. Who's it by? Color me curious. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't sweat if you don't remember. I was just curious. Oh, there was a toad in here. Okay. Pretty sure that was just 1,000 coins right there. You wanna know what's sad? I love that I have gotten a lot of this, like, figured out. But, like, eclipse the sun above the lake, a buried eye is yours to take. Got it. I'll take your word for it. When the sun... Okay. Eclipse the sun above the lake. My take on that is that it's actually somewhere over here. So maybe like right here? Got it! I want y'all to remember that my brain is massive. Ooh, Silver Heart Plus. I'll take it. So that's probably like 25 or 30 now. Oh, I wish I had a smooth brain. This brain of mine has some ridges. So yeah, unfortunately, I probably would remember some of the stuff like that. You know, if there was an enemy there, I'm just not gonna pay it any mind. Not one bit. All right, Olivia, have fun. Yes, skip the whole performance. I'm so glad they added that as an option. Now, if only Nintendo games knew how to add just general skip cutscene. Because I hope that we all understand just like fundamentally that that is what's happening. Professor, are you okay? Oh, yes, sorry about that. I suppose I'm not as racist as some of my colleagues. I do not have any pets. All right, and we have one more to go. Kind of wish Boots, you're so right. I'll say you're so right for that. All right, let's see how good I am with guessing for these toads. Keeping my eye on just one for now. I only want to do this just to kind of soft reset them so I can just pay attention to the other one. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for the top. So he should be at the very tip top. And we got the two things. All right. So let's see. Last piece. Yeah, I'd get that. Near walls of waves a fire's place, and eyes there by earth in case. Let me read that one again. Near walls of waves, a fire's place, and eyes. I don't think I understand that one. So wall of waves. What? Near walls of waves, a fire's place. But yeah, I don't keep my actual appearance secret. I just have the preference of using the avatar. Yeah, walls. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask Olivia actually. A wall with waves drawn on it. Which weirdly implies the hotel to me. Let's just go over here. That's kind of the direction I thought they were going to take with that. No, wait. I think it's one of the rooms that has the waves. Is just the professor's room? By the way, why do you have a key to my room? Okay, so is it maybe one of the first two rooms? Also, my read on this could be totally wrong. But I don't actually know if you can dig in here. Yay, the ring trainer. Yeah, it is a little silly, huh? Where else have I seen waves at? My innate assumption still is the town. But my memory is so shot. So not in the what's supposed to be the shop. Oh, wait. I don't know how I ended up seeing him on accident. Completely saw him on accident. Oh, dig here for a surprise. Treasure, did someone change treasure? Give. Aw. Oh, that's so funny. Can I walk over here? No, I can't. And there's a toad. There is a toad stuck in a tree. I just don't know how to get there. Nope, no waves in this room. Where else have I seen a wall of waves? Where else have I been inside? That's so true. Accidentally hit the wrong button. I hope I just didn't walk past it and that was just silly. The only place I didn't really check is, so I don't think it's in the fire elemental place, because that would have been a weird spot to hide it. Each of the 4 buildings didn't have waves in it. Only other place I could think it could have been is if it was supposed to be in the, you know, I say, you know, like you guys obviously know what I'm talking about. You know, I'll take a collectible trophy of the boot car. Nope, I don't think it's over there. The only thing I think I can do is just go back to the hotel and actually check the upstairs. Because, I mean, it's true. So yeah, there's no walls with waves on it down here, but there is a dig spot. Yep, they are paper macho chain chomps, which the big thing seems to be that they are invincible. All right. Oh wait, there's also one other spot I haven't checked yet. It's this direct, like, to the east. This is with all the paper macho booze that I wasn't super interested in dealing with. Doesn't look like what I need. Okay, I could also not do like a not half like baked job of that. Wait, what? That counted as a fight? Whatever. Okay, so don't ask how I ran over. Don't ask. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Oh, let's try multi-bounce. I wonder how the professor's going to help him battle, though. How are you gonna help him battle, Professor? Oh! I don't think that was on my bingo card. He dug up money. And he just like two-tapped those two birds. This will work eventually. Trust the process. And by trust it, I mean I can do it on this boo. I promise I know what I'm doing. Oh, interesting. Okay, Terry, what are you doing being stuck under here? Oh. Did you see that? He said he's supposed to be touring some... Yeah, I'm just silly. It's over here. Yeah, it's supposed to be like around here. Wait, is that not it? I don't know what else it could like refer to, I guess is the problem. Oh. I guess it could have been those wave walls over on the other side. Oh, I can try the glowing hole. Unfortunately, it was just money. All right, got the 4 snakes. There we go. All the Macho Boos should be gone. I'll take the money, but obviously the money isn't super what I'm looking for. But now I can kind of explore this a little bit more in peace. So let's see. There we go. Found it weird that we didn't have like a story reason to come out over here. I'll be honest, I already forgot where I parked the car. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be one of those moments where it's like, oh, just a completely optional area. I mean, like, okay, but... All right, before we leave this area for good, how are we looking? Okay. Oh, we didn't get the collectible treasure that's over here? I don't care enough. Okay. I know I saw the glowy spot there, but I really just want to unlock the temple and then we can go on ahead and wrap things up here. But for those of you guys who are either just joining, who have been here for a little while and the like, if you guys have not already, like I said, just go on and subscribe. Go on ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna be posting a couple more shorts and things of that nature. And hopefully getting my first long form video out soon enough. That'll be exciting in on its own. I still haven't decided on what exactly I want the long form to be, but I'll figure that out as time goes on. I do want to skip the full performance. Okay. Oh, and it makes the Earth Elemental Magic Circle. I did. Or maybe I modded it in, you know, you never know. All right, let's skadoosh. I wonder if there's a reward if you beat all 4 of those Pokies, but don't care enough. All right, well, this looks different. Does the light up here? Was this here before? All right, so Earth Elemental's Magic Circle. All right, well, let's see her do it. We don't need to see the whole transformation sequence. We just need to see the the results. There you have it, Temple Shroom. Goodness, this must be the Temple of Shrooms itself. So, this is what it means to, by the says desert sand in tombs. All right, now the temple is awake. Do you think we can follow the streamer? At least into the crack, you see? It's certainly terminate inside the temple. All right, let's go find the entrance, which, I don't know, crazy concept, but, crazy concept, I know, but I think that this is the entrance right here. Please tell me there's a save point soon. Maybe the final resting place of ancient King Shrooms? Alright, no worries, Sparks. Thank you for stopping in. Someone out. This temple will retreat into the earth for safekeeping. Oh, so it wasn't taking a nap. No, it's a king's temple, so it's designed this way to ward off intruders, interlopers, infidels, and their unauthorized visitors. In any case, you should be careful as we explore. The temple is almost certainly rigged with traps. Oh, like that. No. No. All right, I think using that as a save point is probably going to be good enough for me. So I'll go ahead and thank everybody for watching tonight. I do appreciate every single one of you guys who stopped by and continues to support the channel in whatever way you can. We will be continuing this on Monday, so hope you guys have enough time to stop by. Thank you guys all so very much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. You guys have a fantastic night.